John grew up as a mechanic on his father's fishing trawler out of Puget Sound. On the day the accident happened, he was a lean 23 with thick hair and an electric grin. The trawler was tied up at the cannery dock. John got bored and set to tinkering with the engine. It was a stupid thing, a dropped wrench. He reached for it wrong, and the flywheel caught his left hand and tore his middle finger off. He took the finger with him to the emergency room and waited his turn on a crowded wooden bench with his hand and finger wrapped in separate greasy rags. That was before they got so good at sewing things back up. John's family believed you couldn't get to heaven packing less than you were born with. No circumcision in that clan. And any subtractions, accidental or incidental, had to be buried with you. John kept the severed finger in formaldehyde. It turned brownish in the liquid and then stopped changing. At 4th of July picnics, he'd entertain the nieces and nephews by bringing out the jar so they could peer in. The liquid was smoky, and the limp finger was bloated and ragged at one end. Only the faint shape of a grimy fingernail at the rounder tip proved that it was, truly, a finger. He kept the jar packed in a small wooden box, cushioned by crumpled paper. For 35 years, whenever John moved or shipped out, the box went with him. Then he was a granddad, thick and bald, the captain of a sea tug, towing log rafts to the Philippines. Just back from 3 months at sea, John was driving home from the dock when his car was crushed by a stampeding garbage truck. The jar and its box were smashed in his sea bag in the trunk.